Welcome. In front of me I have the Huawei Freebuds 5i, and today I'll go over unboxing along with a quick sound test of these headphones, or earphones more like. So before I actually unbox it, I'm going to quickly go over the info that we have right at the back, which might be actually pretty informative. So we have high resolution sound, we have 42 decibels multi-mode ANC, so active noise cancelling. We have 28 hours of playback with the case. So obviously if you don't charge your headset without the case, the battery life will be significantly lower. It would be nice if they would actually tell you how much the buds itself could last, not with the case. With the case, 28 hours isn't even that impressive. So yeah. Now moving on, we have dual device connections, so you can connect it to two different devices at the same time, which is pretty nice, to be honest. Swipe, press twice, and long press, so just controls for the buds themselves, for like your media and stuff. And then we have IP54 water resistance. So I believe that's like, what is it, water sweat, I think, resistant, maybe a little bit of splash. You might need to actually check this a little bit deeper. Personally not too well versed in like the IP ratings, so yeah. Anyway, just kind of get a look at it. There we go. Now I do have to say, on the package, at least the buds look just plain like a bluish color, but the case itself, if you can see, it has this kind of like a stone-like look to it with this different like fiber colors. Hopefully you can see it a little bit better. Now camera isn't really picking it up in the best kind of way, but it looks nice in person. You have a pairing button right on the side, though I believe we don't even need it if you have a newer Android. Let's see. Oh, come on. Will it show up? Come on. Anything? Apparently it won't show up. Okay, so that's a little bit of a disappointment. I'm not sure if I need to hold it or press it. Yep, well, I'm trying to figure out the connection here, and I'll also quickly just look into the package right here. So we have a little bit of an instructions right here. No one really cares for them. It's not like these buds have many buttons, just one plus charging port. And in here, in this not very good design, we have some ear tips. So it looks like they come probably with medium ones installed, then we got large ones, and we should have here small ones. There we go. And over on the other side we just have a charging cable, so type C to obviously type A. It's nice that they come with a type C charging cable, or a charging port more precisely, and that's basically all we have in there. So I guess let's hold the button right now. There we go, Freebuds 5i. Get a pair, yep, that's pair. And there we go. Ooh, the magnets in here are quite strong. You're not gonna drop these out of here by mistake. So there we go. Now obviously, as you can see, these do resemble a little bit like an Apple design with the stem. Although I guess it's kind of generalizing. If it has a stem, it looks like Apple. So that might be a little bit of a stupid part from me, but obviously they have a stem, it's touch sensitive. So let's just quickly see how they sound. Let's see what we can play right here. Perfect song for that. I'm gonna put them in, just kind of get a quick listen on how they sound. Okay, so the sound is not bad. though personally I wouldn't say it's great either. It's to me personally, there is bass, it's okay, but the general sound of them feels a little bit flat, at least for my taste. I prefer a little bit more bassy headphones, which these kind of are, but the sound that isn't just like bass itself feels flat, at least to me. I don't know if I'm explaining this correctly. Not really an audiophile here, so I could be just completely butchering like the explanation here, but I'm gonna place them next to the microphone and hopefully you can just get a listen to it for a brief moment and get a hopefully some kind of feel of what I mean. Obviously this won't be the best comparison on like sound quality right here, because obviously we have compressions through YouTube. I'm basically placing headphones next to the microphone, which is not really how they're gonna sound in your ear, and whatever you're listening them on, like your phone or whatever, that will also degrade the sound even further. So keep in mind that the sound that you will hear here is nothing near how they're actually sounding, but you can probably still pick up the kind of like differences between bass and the other sounds like just treble and stuff like that. So you can hear how, for instance, flat it is compared to just the bass itself. So anyway, obviously the test right here that I'll be doing this with is the Brave. I'm gonna bring up the volume, and I will do one more thing. I'm gonna take off the pop filter from the microphone. So if right now, if I'm starting to take it off, there might be a little bit of like a noise, so you might want to brace yourself. I don't know how loud that is. Okay, there we go, pop filter off. So I'm gonna place both of them, try to not actually press anything. Hopefully, well, let's give it a moment. Microphone. Oh, there we go. So after this, hopefully this gave you a decent kind of idea. I think I might have made it a little bit too loud. I am sorry if I did, considering how long it took the microphone to equalize to my voice. So I apologize if it was stupidly loud. But yeah, hopefully this kind of gave you some kind of understanding on how the actual earbuds sound. So anyway, with this being said, if you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.